this is a pilot tutorial, which later on might become a test, in which we are going to create a Gantt chart and a percentage of completion view with an S-curve and a progress per month of your project. This video is going to be divided in 4 sessions, in which the first one we are going to populate the data for the Gantt view. In the second one, we are going to create the logic in order to assess the period in which you're going to have your activity. The third one, we are going to assign the correct number of days, and we are going to format the Gantt chart. Finally, in the last one, the fourth one, we are going to create the progress of completion table and the chart as well. Once again, thank you for watching, and this is the first video. So let's start populating our planning. So first thing that you need is the activity. Second characteristics is the start date and the final date. So let's have a feed activity, engineering, procurement, construction, installation. There you go. Well, as we are in 2020, let's plan our project for next year. So first date will be the beginning of the year. Therefore, we are going to use 1st of January 2021. Then the first formula I would like to introduce you is the EDATE. What EDATE does is it gives you the capability of actually adding months based on a date. So if you select the date, your start date, you can say, oh, my activity is going to last like 3 months. So you can easily include the 3 months just there. Of course, sometimes the Excel treats the dates as an integer number, a number instead of the date. So the only thing you need to do here is actually change your format to short date. And there you go. You can easily add 3 months without actually worrying about, oh, it's 90 days, 92 days, 89. And that's a very nice feature. You can also go backwards with this one, so you can even take out 3 months, for instance, but let's just keep it plus 3 months for the moment because we are actually planning our activities. Then let's say our engineering will start based on our final date of feed plus, I don't know, the client will take 45 days to give us an answer to go ahead or not. So there you go, 45 days. Likewise, you can use the EDATE again if you're doing like a very rough plan, or you can add dates directly. So let's say our engineering, the guys are great, therefore they are going to say it's, I don't know, 77 days in order to finish the engineering of our project. Then we can say also that our procurement would start in the middle of our engineering phase. So we can set our start point as the engineering date, and if you would like to get the half quantities of days between those 2 dates, what you can do a sum. Then you get your final date minus your starting date, which would give your total number of days of that activity, and you can divide them by 2. There you go. So our procurement, we have some long lead items. Therefore, I'm going to use EDATE again. So let's say 6 months. I know that long lead items might take more than that, but just for the sake of this exercise, let's keep it like this. And yeah, your construction, let's say you can start 2 months ahead of the final procurement item in order to assure that you won't lack any material during your construction phase. So your construction phase would last 80 days, and then your installation would be your final outfitting, let's say, or the installation at the client. Therefore, it will take 30 days after the end of your construction phase. Okay, we have set basically here our dates. In order to better organize our Gantt chart and check if everything that we are doing is correctly assigned, we will include a total days column. So what we are going to include here is a deduction of the final date minus the start date, leading to your total number of days. As you can see here, we have a half day because we did division, so we got half of the duration. Therefore, you have it like that. So these are your total number of days.